Previously on Crazy, Heather stormed off into the woods, getting herself lost. Her frustration led to destructive behavior, which got the attention of Emily's friends. They came to me, Whimsy, the king of the forest, to solve their problem. I sent her to the corner where finally she heard a voice. And if you haven't seen the last episode, well, I just spoiled everything for you. My bad.
Things have been actually pretty normal around here since Heather found out I'm not crazy.
Well, as normal as they can be when you've got a squadron of invisible creatures living outside your door.
She's still not completely convinced that she's not suffering from, Stockholm Syndrome or whatever.
Stockholm Syndrome?
Yeah.
What? Did you kidnap me? Do you think I'm falling in love with you? Emily's a little bit confused about her psychological disorders. I think what she's trying to say is that I'm still not convinced we're not suffering some sort of shared hallucination.
And that's why you're the psychology major. And I'm studying fine arts.
Meanwhile, back in the forest...
Whimsy, you scared us half to death.
My apologies, but as I was saying, meanwhile...
Hey, wait a minute. I thought that he was trapped in the forest.
It's not that they can't leave. It's just a rule that they made to keep out anyone malicious from conducting experiments or whatever. When they appointed Whimsy as king, they decided that he's the only one who could leave.
Even so, I leave only when I deem it's necessary.
You know what, Whimsy? You just wait a minute right now. I've been watching some of the footage, and you've been absolutely horrible to Ray. Honestly, when I appointed you as narrator, I thought that you'd be unbiased. But you know what? Until you apologize, you're not allowed to be narrator anymore.
But you don't understand.
You know what? I don't want to hear it right now.
Meanwhile, back in the forest, Neville had stolen a baby.
He did what? Where's Neville?
We sent him to the corner.
Good.
Good? In what universe is this good? We have a kidnapped baby on our hands.
Shh! Keep it down, dearie. You'll upset the child.
Hey, look! Stockholm Syndrome.
You guys are all sick. This is not something to joke about.
I'm afraid I must agree with Heather. This is no joking matter.
What do we do then? It's not like we can make lost baby posters.
We have to take it to the police. You have a better idea?
Anything is better than that. We can't take this baby to the police. They'll ask questions. And how are we supposed to explain that an invisible, half velociraptor, half kangaroo stole this baby?
We don't. We lie.
You know I can't lie under pressure.
Usually, when Neville misbehaves, we just send him to the corner or get Whimsy to deal with it.
Well, Whimsy's busy at the moment, and he's the one who came and got us in the first place.
We have to take it to the police.
No! That's out of the question!
Well, what else are we gonna do? Raise it as our own?
Oh, where's Henrik? He can settle this.
The guy's MIA. We haven't seen him since last night.
Henrik! Great. Now what?
We need to go talk to Neville. Neville!
He's gone!
And this is the point where Emily lets me narrate again, because she realized her gross mistake. You see, while I was being forced to endure the torture of working things out with Ray...
Oh, it's alright, I guess. But it's not like those things you said weren't true. I mean, yeah, my feelings got hurt, but it's not like that makes me special or anything. Of course, it especially hurts when you call me unimportant and worthless. But it's okay. I know I am. No need to worry about me.
Neville slipped away.
It's not like anyone else does.
Luckily,
Crying myself
I
to
noticed
sleep
Neville's
usually
disappearance just in time to catch
But
him
then
disappearing
all
into
of
the
my
bushes.
dreams are about a world where no one loves me. I guess that's really no different from this world, but I wake up in the morning and...
Stop right there! As your king, I order you to stop!
So while I was off chasing Neville, Emily was cluing in to the mistake she'd made.
Where's Ray?
Maybe he's off looking for Neville. You know he ain't the type to leave his post.
Well, he must be nearby then.
Shh!
Ray?
She's coming!
Who's...
My baby! Hello? I heard voices and crying. Is anybody there? Is my baby there?
We're over here!
Oh! Thank you! Oh, thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, I thought I'd lost her. And then I heard the crying, and I followed it.
Long story short, Ray had been so distraught by his failure to keep Neville in the corner, and his failure at life in general, that he'd thrown himself into a pitiful puddle of tears. And this particular pitiful puddle sounds, not surprisingly, like the crying of a baby. The mother, searching frantically for her child, picked up on Ray's wailing and mistook it for her daughter.
So everything worked out fine. We caught Neville, and he's staying the night in the corner. The baby was returned safely to her mother, and Ray saved the day.
You and I both know that isn't true. A mere fluke, that was all.
And now everything's back to normal again, and everything's calmed down. Henrik, why are you wearing a suit?
Never mind that.
And how did you get in my house?
Never mind that. I have terrible news. Horrible, terrible
Calm
news.
down.
I can't be calm. The forest is in danger.
Danger?
They're going to cut down the forest.